Live from the MVG Production Studios, this is the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's your host and star of the Joker's Wild, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you so much, everybody. Glad to have you here with us. Welcome into another edition of the Joker's Wild right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with us once again. Well, we are getting ready to start winding down our season here, making our way toward the Tournament of Champions, as we just have just a few episodes to go before we get there. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get our champions battle between our two very dominant champions we've had so far through a good portion of the season. Today, we shall whittle it down to just one to see who our overall champion is going to be. So, with that said, let's meet our two champions currently in play. First off, he's our interim champion, coming to us from the state of New York. He has cash and prizes totaling $119,689. Please meet Kyle Hershon. And our overall champion, coming to us from the great state of Indiana, he has cash and prizes totaling $265,228. Please meet John Bergman.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, welcome both.
Thank you very much.
We finally got you all in the same room at the same time so we can finally settle this. So, been waiting on this one for a minute. But glad you're both here. Kyle, let's start with you. Of course, you stepped in became interim champion when John couldn't be here. Done quite well for yourself through 4 wins now, almost $120,000 cash and prizes.
I love it.
I say, and I know you've enjoyed your time here as champion, but are you ready to see if you can take the crown proper today?
Oh, I know I'm going to take it.
Ooh, okay. He likes the confidence there. Okay, so we're going to, hopefully you can do that. Remind the good folks a little about yourself before we get going.
Sure. Well, I have food in my mouth. I am a writer for a major television station, and when I'm not doing that, I am a huge Mets fan.
Okay. And how are your Mets doing at this point in the season?
Best record in baseball, 20-9.
There you go. Well, doing well so far. Hopefully those winning ways will keep up, and maybe we'll see possibly in the World Series this year.
Yep, sir.
I would say with, I know it's 162 games, right, in a regular season? Yep. And you're 20% of the way there, and you're already with the best record? I'd say things are looking good, barring natural disaster and injury at this point, but we'll see. But anyway, good luck to you here at our Champions game, and good luck to our overall champion, Mr. John Bergman, back with us.
Thank you very much. Glad to be back.
And we saw John on our last episode finally take Lucy down a peg and finally pick up some prizes in the bonus round because he has been denying everybody in this one. But it helped your score now over $265,000 cash and prizes for you. And overall, like I said, for the season, you were actually our biggest winner so far this season.
I still can't believe it, especially the last time I was here when I got a chance to kick Lucy in the teeth. So
I know. I always enjoy seeing Lucy get kicked in the teeth occasionally. Like he needs it more often than not.
Right.
But yeah, with a chance and opportunity here tonight to claim the championship all for yourself, sir. How are you feeling coming into this match?
But I'm feeling pretty good. I really am, but may the best person win.
Well, it's definitely going to be a good one here between both of you, so I'm ready to get to it. I hope our audience is ready to get to it, so let's play some Joker's Wild, shall we?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, you guys know how the game works, so I'm just going to save myself the words needed to explain the rules, and I'm just going to show you the categories we're going to be playing in this Champions game. They are the following. We have culinary terms, 2000s animated films, general knowledge, Dateline October of 2023, NATO phonetic alphabet, and finally we finish with car parts. So, of course, in the Dateline category, these are going to be events and things that were happening during the time, during that time frame, which is October of 2023. So we'll see how much of that you guys remember there. And being that Kyle is our interim champion, he's the acting challenger for this game. So, Kyle, you get the first spin. Good luck to you.
Okay. And Shipwagon.
You got car parts, Joker, and a triple.
Let's start with the triple.
Going right out the box, going for a big shot here to start us off for $2,000 under car parts. Here is your question, sir. All right, Kyle, fill in the blank on the name of this common automobile steering system. Rack and blank.
Rack and pinion?
That is correct, sir, for $2,000. Well done.
Yeah.
And Kyle strikes first with $2,000. And John, we are over to you.
All right, let's spin.
All right, no spin is Joker. Joker! NATO phonetic alphabet.
Oh wow! Let's go for the Neophonetic alphabet for $2,000.
All right, for $2,000 here. Here is your question under the native phonetic alphabet. John, in the current iteration of the native phonetic alphabet, what famous Shakespeare character is the code word for the letter R? For $2,000, name it.
Romeo.
Romeo's correct. $2,000 for you. Wow, two big spins, and we're already off to a good match here. Kyle, we're back to you.
All right, and
we go car parts, Joker, and a Joker.
Well, let's go for the car parts and triple again.
All right, going back to car parts here for $2,000. Here's your question, Kyle. In British English, what is the car component commonly referred to as the boot?
Is that the trunk?
That is the trunk. Another $2,000 for you. Well done. Oh, we are swinging for the fences on this one here. $4,000 to $2,000. John, back to you.
I'll spin.
There you go. Culinary terms. Dateline October 23. Almost got that natural triple there, and I forgot to mention it again. I keep doing that. Our natural triple jackpot currently in this game, if somebody should spin it, is worth $32,500 for one lucky spinner. So, John, what would you like to do?
I'm going for culinary terms for $1,000.
All right, culinary terms for $1,000. Of course, get this right, it'll put you at $3,000. Miss it, however, and Kyle steals it. It will give him $5,000 in proper turn, enough to make him our overall champion. So, here comes your question under culinary terms, sir. John, what French phrase refers to ordering individual dishes from a menu as opposed to ordering a set meal? For $1,000, name it.
A la carte.
And that is correct for $1,000, sir. Well done. All right, $4,000 to $3,000 is the score. Kyle, we're back to you.
All right, and it's your boy.
Here we go. Joker, general knowledge, and car parts.
Let's do general knowledge for $1,000.
All right. General knowledge for $1,000. Of course, get this. This will put you at $5,000, enough to win the game. However, John will get one final spin. Here's your question. Kyle, a Mexican mule is a variation of the Moscow Mule cocktail that replaces vodka with what spirit? For $1,000 and possibly the game, name it.
Tequila.
Tequila is correct. $1,000 for you. Okay, John, your situation, you need a triple or 3 jokers in order to stay in the game. Anything less, and Kyle becomes the overall champion. So, when you're ready, sir, good luck to you.
Here we go, but whatever happens, happens. Let's spin.
Then is general knowledge, NATO phonetic alphabet, and dateline. That is not going to do it. Kyle Hershon, you are our new champion.
Thank you. Good game as well.
Fantastic play by both of you there. Like I said, a perfect game just about, outside of, like I said, the wheels came down to being the determining factor here today. But Kyle, congratulations. You are our new overall champion, sir.
Thank you.
You'll get a chance to face off against Lucy here in just a minute. John, I can't say enough, but other than you've been a fine reigning champion here on our program. Have you had fun with us?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I had an amazing time. Everybody's been great. You've been a fantastic host, so but I have nothing to be unhappy about. I've got over $250,000, so.
Well, yep. You're going to finish this run with an additional 3,000 added to what you have, which means you'll finish here with a grand total of this run of $268,228, sir.
Thank you.
And we'll add that to your season winnings, and I know I can just say, just by eyeballing it right now, I believe you are now number one on our leaderboard for the season, sir. So I'd say there's a good chance we're going to see you in the Tournament of Champions coming up in a few weeks here. So we'll look forward to having you then.
Thank you.
And one more time for Mr. John Birmingham, everybody.
Hey.
And Kyle Hershon, you have done it, sir, from interim to grand champion, as it were now. $5,000 for you brings you to a total now of $124,689 in your run here on the show. And in just a moment, we're going to see how well you do as you tackle Lucy in our bonus game. We'll get to that right after the break here on the Joker's Wild. Don't go anywhere.
Hey.
Welcome back here to the Joker's Wild. Kyle Hershon just became our overall champion now. He's got $124,689, and now he gets a chance at Lucy. Come on over, Kyle.
Yeah.
Again, fantastic match between you and John right there. You came out the better of the two here, and now's your chance to award yourself some prizes, hopefully, if you can avoid the devil here. But anyway, the prize board's all loaded up for you, so go ahead and give it a spin. Let's see what you're playing for.
All right.
Got a Joker, bedroom with a seat set, and a marble cupboard. All right. $18,847 so far, and you get a bonus spin.
All right. Let's get some more Jokers.
Yeah, Joker, triple Joker. There we go. $50,000 in cash, and that means you're playing for a brand new car. 3 cars up on the reels there. Which one you want to go for?
Number 1.
Number 1, and behind number 1 is a Dodge Charger SXT worth $28,450. Making your total prize package, sir, $97,297. That can be yours, but again, only if you can beat the devil.
Good drive.
All right, Kyle, here is an opportunity for you, sir, to walk away with a lot of money. Of course, you know your objective now is to get to $10,000 or spend a natural triple without seeing Lucy come up. If you can do that, you can walk away with your prize package plus the cash you've spun off the reels. Of course, I will say if you spin 3 Jokers at any time, you'll win our Joker's Jackpot, which now currently stands at $200,000. And if you can do that in one of our first 2 spins, we're doubling that to $400,000. So, Kyle, if you win this bonus game on one of your first 2 spins with a triple Joker, you're winning over $500,000. That would probably be one of the biggest jackpots we've ever given away on this particular show here. But of course, if you do have a fear of the devil at any point in time, you can stop and take what you've won and walk away with it. Because if Lucy shows up, you will walk away with absolutely nothing except either the bonus money that you win from the Jokers you spin, and plus the money you won in the upfront game, because he can't take that from you. So, if you are ready, my friend, good luck to you. Let's see if you can beat the devil. Good luck.
Let's do it. And good luck.
First spin. Really?
Can we have a mulligan?
No, unfortunately, we cannot. As much as I would like to, there's no mulligans here. But hey, at least a Joker did show up there at the end. So it's at least $1,000, so which is better than walking away with absolutely nothing. So,
Yay!
I know, but still, it's like you feel like you get cheated, sort of. But nevertheless, Kyle, you did get 1,000. Add that to your winnings now, brings you up to $125,689. Which again, nothing to sneeze at, even though I see you sneezing constantly. You need tissues for that. But hey, more importantly is that you are the overall grand champion, and now you're going to get a chance to play another game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pause and take another commercial break. We'll find you another opponent, and we'll be back with more of the Joker's Wild right after this. Do not go anywhere. You're back in here on the Joker's Wild, here with our new overall champion, Kyle Hershon, with over $125,000 now. And he's ready to take on his first opponent as the grand champion, so let's meet him now. Our next contestant here comes to us by way of the great state of Texas. He's a college student studying to become a teacher. Please meet Jose Cazares. Jose, welcome to the program, sir.
Good to be back, sir.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since you had a chance to play. You had a little bit of a chance to play our game earlier this season. You picked up at least one win there, but maybe trying to make a run toward better standings with the tournament coming up soon. But nevertheless, how are you doing today?
I've definitely been doing good. I've been enjoying my winnings and just looking to try to rack up more, like you said, to try and improve my rankings, because pretty sure I've fallen very far since the last time I was here.
Maybe. I would say I'd have to go check the official record books where you stand at this point. But you've done quite well for yourself, at least at this point. How's the college life going for you?
Getting rougher the closer I am towards the end of it.
This is your final semester, right?
Not necessarily. I still have a few more to go at the time of taping, but I'm literally like at the final step.
Okay. I just said I didn't know if this was the one before you got to actually start teaching, or if you still had a couple more years of teaching to go. But all right. Well, anyway, hopefully you make those finals and the reports and things that you need there to pass your classes and continue on your journey there towards becoming a teacher, because, again, teacher's very important nowadays. But good luck to you. You ready to play our game?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right. Let's take a look at the categories we're going to be using this time around here on the Joker's Wild. They are the following. We have fictional pirates, general knowledge, Along Came Some Spiders, Australian actors and actresses, abbreviations, and finally we finish with 2000s world leaders. So that's what we're going to be dealing with here. And Jose, as the challenger, you get the right to spin first.
Let's pull it.
First spin for you. Abbreviations, Joker, and 2000s world leaders.
I'll start with abbreviations for 1,000.
All right, abbreviations for $1,000. Here comes your question, sir. If your airline ticket lists an ETD, what does the D stand for?
Is it departure?
It is departure. Very good. You're on the board. $1,000.
All right.
Jose strikes first, and Champ is now your spin.
Okay. And
here we go. Australian actors and actresses, Joker, and Along Came Some Spiders.
let's go down under for 1,000, right?
All right, Dan and going for Australian actors and actresses for $1,000. Here comes your question, sir. What Australian actress has portrayed such characters as Harley Quinn, Barbie, Tanya Harding, and Sharon Tate? For $1,000, name her.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie is correct. $1,000 for you.
It's easy.
All right, all tied up. And Jose, we're back to you.
I pull it again.
Here we go. Joker, abbreviations, and fictional pirates.
Let's see if I can go 2 for 2 on this one. Abbreviations for 1,000 once again.
He likes abbreviations. He's going to try it again here for another $1,000. Here's your question, Jose. Often seen on product packaging, what does GMO stand for when referring to food production? Again, often seen on product packaging, what does GMO stand for when referring to food production? For $1,000, name it.
Genetically modified organism?
Ooh, that was a good guess because you're right. Very good. Another $1,000 for you. Up to $2,000. Kyle, we're back to you.
All right. And
Now, Australian actors and actresses, Joker, and a triple. Which I should say again, I forgot to mention as well, our natural triple jackpot for this game is now up to $35,000.
wow. Looks like I'm going down under again, mate.
All right,
Triple.
All right, going again for Australian actors and actresses for $2,000 this time. Question is, which Australian actress garnered an Oscar in 2005 for her portrayal of Katharine Hepburn on the big screen? Again, which Australian actress garnered an Oscar in 2005 for her portrayal of Katharine Hepburn on the big screen? For $2,000, name her.
That would be Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett is correct, sir. $2,000. All right, $3,000 to $2,000. Jose, we're back to you.
Suddenly in catch it, Mo. Pull it.
Here we go. Abbreviations. Abbreviations. Hey, natural triple.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Congratulations, Jose. No matter what happens here, Jose, you just won our natural triple jackpot of $35,000, sir.
And I'll take it.
Well done. And now here comes your abbreviations question here for $2,000, which will put you at $4,000 and the lead if you get it right. Here it is. All right, Jose, if your medication is labeled with the abbreviation QID, how many times a day should you take it? Again, if your medication is labeled with the abbreviation QID, how many times a day should you take it for $2,000?
I'm going to say 4.
And that's correct, sir, for another $2,000.
Yes.
Nicely done. $4,000 to $3,000. And Kyle, we're back to you.
Chicken parm, it tastes so good. That's your cue.
There you go. Fictional pirates, and a Joker.
Iron matey, let's go for the triple.
All right, get this question correct. Under fictional pirates, Kyle, that is going to be $5,000 for you, enough to win the game. So here is your question. Kyle, which NFL team's mascot is a pirate named Captain Fear? For $2,000 and the game, name it.
Well, I think there's really only one team that has a pirate in it, and that'd be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And that is correct. You are still the champion, sir. Well done. Well played, Kyle. Congratulations there. You have got you another $5,000. You're going to get another chance at Lucy here in just a minute. Jose, you can't be too mad at yourself, sir.
No, I can. I mean, he got luckier with those spins, and heck, I got the natural triple jackpot. I've got nothing to complain about at all.
No, you do not. Not at all. $35,000 plus the $4,000 you won in the main games here. For just like 5 to 10 minutes of work, you just won $39,000, which is nothing to sneeze at.
Better than what I earn normally.
I know, that makes two of us. But, okay, congratulations. Thanks for playing. We'll hopefully have you back again before this season's over with. And
Best believe it.
Yeah, and with that said, Kyle, you ready to take on Lucy again?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. Come on over. All right, Kyle. Lucy got the better of you last time. Let's see if you can get the better of him on this one. So, when you're ready.
All right.
First spin, Joker, Barrel Sauna, and another Joker. All right. Good start there.
All right.
And you got yourself a bonus spin.
All right, let's go.
Spa, a Joker, and a set of dining group. All right, 44,923, which gives you now a chance to play for a new car. Which one you want to play for?
Let's try number 2.
Number 2, should you beat Lucy, you'll be driving away in a brand new Chevy Equinox worth $22,935, making your total prize package $67,858. Excuse me, that can be yours, but only if you could beat the devil.
Let's hope I can last more than one spin, okay?
Let's hope you can last more than one window at this point, but we'll say you've added another $5,000 to the Joker's jackpot, so it's now worth $205,000 as you spin 3 Jokers. You do it on one of your first 2 spins. We double that to $410,000. So
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that number very much.
well, we shall see if you can win that. So I'd like for you to. All right, we're rooting for you. Good luck. Let's see if you can beat the devil.
All right, here we go. And
all right, 250, Joker, 250. All right, we are on the way. Got $1,000 guaranteed, 500. What would you like to do?
I'm on my way. When there's a way to happiness today. Let's keep going.
All right.
Now.
It's been 2,000, Joker, 500. All right, up to $3,000.
Getting closer. More.
Once more. All right.
I want it all, and I want it now.
Here we go, Joker, Joker, $1,000. Oh, so close. $4,000 is where we're at.
More.
Once more. All right, risking it.
And go.
250, 250. Oh!
Come on!
Wow!
Why can't I win?
I wish I knew the answer to that, Kyle, but sadly, I do not. I just know that Lucy hates people winning, and is not the case here for you. But hey, no, you did a lot better this time around. You made it a few spins. You got $4,000 in guaranteed bonus money from the Jokers you won. Add that to your previous winnings now. A 6-time champion here with $134,689, sir.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it was a better showing for sure here, but again, Lucy's going back to just being stingy against everybody here, but maybe we'll do better next time. We'll have to see then, because we're out of time for this episode. So can you come back with us next time, Kyle?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Well, we will see you there, and we'll hopefully see you back here as well on our next episode of The Joker's Wild, because we're all out of time for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you like what you see, you want to see more of it, check out our playlist here on the channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games of the past, present, and future right here at MVG Productions. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to figure out how to lock Lucy up somewhere so he can't come back out here and take all the money away from our players. And we'll see you next time right here on The Joker's Wild. Till then, so long, everybody. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for the Joker's Wild, a Barry and Enright presentation in association with MVG Productions.